All right, so today I have my bi-weekly PM touch base meeting. In this meeting is when all the PMs come together and we pretty much give an update on how all our projects are going. Oftentimes we find out if there's any overlaps in our projects. And then we also address issues that we've been noticing that may be impacting all of us in some type of capacity. Let's get ready for it. So as always, y'all know that I'm going to go into OneNote. My supervisor is really looking for very high level update. High level meaning she doesn't need to know all the stuff that's going on. It's very much, I'm going to keep my ting brief. And this is a time where I need to highlight any issues. So your supervisor isn't micromanaging you. She trusts that you're going to get work done. And the managers that I've actually had as a project manager are very open to help. But because their schedules are so busy, you really need to go seek out the help. And they have this thing here where if you can't figure it out in 5 minutes, reach out to someone because they don't want you wasting your time trying to troubleshoot. And you could have gotten the answer very much faster than that. So let's see what's going on with my projects. So for project 1 right here, we got an issue. I have it highlighted in red. Okay, the issue is scope creep. So with project management, you're constantly monitoring the scope, the schedule, the budget. The scope is what's being asked for us to do. The schedule is the timeline. The budget is the cost. So we have scope creep because this project owner, this stakeholder, now they want to add additional stuff to the project. So as you can see, their initial deliverables was a landing page, an email, and a WPI alert. Now they're asking for 2 additional emails. And they're trying to say that, oh, it's going to be something simple. It's the same type of email that you already kind of created. We just want to add some customization and we already gave edits. I still got to bring it up to the team because just because it's something that small doesn't mean it can't impact the schedule as a whole. So I'm going to bring that up to my supervisor as an issue. Second project, everything is on board. The project is actually almost ready to be released. It's at the final revision stage, and then we'll get ready to release the first phase. Project 3, these are pretty much some logos that are being designed. The first half was already completed, working on the revisions of the second one. And so there's no problems here. This fourth one, this is a multi-channel campaign. As you can see, it has different channels: video, print, email, web development. So it's currently in the phase where all of that is being developed and then being QA'd and all that stuff. And so no problems over here. And then my last 2 projects, as you can see, this project 5 was transferred to another PM. So it's no longer my project, but it was transferred to her once it got close to the end so I can focus on a major project, which is project 6. And this is on track and it has my attention. This probably has way more assets than any other project that I have as a whole. And I think I actually need to update some of this. But that's all my projects and there are no problems. So I'm going to keep it very short, keep it very sweet, and get straight to the point. And that's how we get prepared for our bi-weekly check-ins with the PM team. Q1 is done. Okay. ERG logos, we're working on those.
You have an ICR coming out, right?
Yeah, today. We got confirmation it doesn't need to go through compliance or any type of review. That's in channel execution. We're doing pretty much like an internal review of the video and then going to have our OCR for the video soon. So this project was actually supposed to release this week. However, pretty much requesting for us to now add 2 additional emails after they got sponsor communication that they want to expand the audience.
Basically, it just needs to be telling them no. That the answer is no. The project is basically done. It has to go on Q2 planning.
So I think what you should say is just make sure you let them know you have spoken to your leadership and our recommendation is that this program deploy as is and that they go through Q2 planning for any additional assets. We typically would not add assets to a project that has already been approved and resourced. It's too late to just add something in. And if they're like, no, that doesn't work, we're escalating, then say, okay, your next meeting is with Craig and Angelica. Damn. Good luck. And if you want us there for support, let us know, but I believe in you.
Q2, it's good. Timeline works, so we're on track, and we have ICR today for those well-being assets. For AFA, we're in the final revision phase with compliance, and then that'll wrap up by next week.